Yeah, so now I'm driving out of Huainan city, just a short stay in this city. Now I'm heading to Shouchun古城, Shouchun ancient town. This city is famous because of the Three Kingdom romance. This ancient city was mentioned multiple times. See you guys in the ancient city. Alright guys, so eventually I hit the spot. This is the Shouchun古城. The scale of the city is pretty massive. I probably will walk a little bit inside the county actually. It's called Shouxian, right? So there's a city gate behind me, which is a authentic old city gate. So it's a well preserved. This is the northern gate. I drove from the southern gate all the way to the northern gate. The old city is quite big actually, so I think we can just cross the arch gateway. Okay, this is called Wenzhen, right? It's a defensive area. So in the ancient time, when the Three Kingdom armies, are crossing the city gate, they got trapped in this. I think that's the English words, but I heard it from Jackie. He said it before, but I can't remember what it was. So basically, you got these archers, all around you can shoot, and you can shoot arrows towards you to kill you. Pretty hard to do travel vlogs in such 30 degrees. I believe this wall segment is authentic, but these steps are pretty new. I think that the wall is repaired recently, during the modern time. Look at the complexity of the defensive work. I think it's preserved most of the features of the ancient wall defensive system. Maybe the basement of this wall of the Wenzhen is the old one. Now you are on a higher point that you can spot on the people who invaded or riding horse try to attack the city. Yeah, I think a lot of the Chinese city walls are designed in such way. Yeah, so for those of you guys, maybe you are not familiar with the Three Kingdom romance. When I was a teenager, I actually was a big fan of Three Kingdom romance. Read the books, watch the TV shows. So Shouchun city was mentioned during the Three Kingdom romance, and it was occupied or it was reigned by a warlord called Yuan Shu. Although he wasn't very good, later he was killed by. Oh my god, pretty hot, damn hot. But everything is cheap. Spirit here is 3 RMB, which means nothing almost. This is the advantages to travel to small places in China. Everything is becoming cheaper. Oh, I'm just now walking on the main street of ShouChun ancient town. It's like they build all this architecture look like older buildings, but these are actually new shops. So it's almost 1 o'clock. Nobody is walking on the street because it's too hot. The sun is burning. But China Uncle Mike is a tough guy. You know, just bring the camera and show you guys all these unknown places in China, which is pretty interesting. More interesting, way more interesting than Beijing and Shanghai, right? Here, the little golf carts are very popular, and this tricycle is more like a. It looks like a vehicle, but it's a tricycle, right? Oh, maybe we check out this branching street. People's home, like the other cities. There are apartment buildings and old houses, concrete boxes. I think the street goes on and on till very long. Maybe go this way. I think these places are interconnected to each other. I can find out a way out eventually. These bars. I think I showed you guys the bar neighborhood in Yiwu, right? This is just another form of it. I actually wanna go to a temple and look at this family, this home. Got the stone lines. I think they are pretty wealthy. And a camera pointing on me. And these little tricycles, not tricycle, these little shopping carts. This is very popular here. I mean, it works, right? I think these are electric cars. How do they charge it? I don't know. No idea. You don't see it in Shanghai.
那请问你从西门过来的？
从那边走过来，
那个西门能不能走到？
这边应该都通的吧？我那边没走过去，我从后面绕过来。
那边是北门
啊。
啊，你是绕过来的？
对对对。
那边到西门可能还有点远。
去看看吧。看看。Now I'm walking towards to the east of the city, because there is a temple over there. I have to walk towards to the east for 1.5 kilometers. A little bit hard. The sun is really burning. Dehydrated. I actually need a restaurant to chill out and have a rest, but it doesn't feel like I can find one. So this is a ShouChun primary school, which is renovated brand new. Of course, red flags are in front of the gate. That's the main theme.
The Bao'en Temple is located in the northeastern corner of寿春County. According to legend, it was originally built during the Tang Dynasty, making it over 1,300 years old. The Mahavira Hall is the main structure within the temple. Inside the hall are 18 clay statues of arhats from the Qing dynasty. These statues are varied in expression and vividly lifelike. Some have their eyes half closed, appearing calm and composed, while others are gritting their teeth and glaring with an imposing presence.
I have explored the temple, this Bao'en Temple in Shouzhou Gucheng. Is that similar as the other old temples in China? I only see a skeleton of this temple, which is old. Although I found some, golden arhats Those airheads are old. Pretty tired. Have to find out something to eat. It's 1 p.m. This is a front street in front of the temple. They renovated as some kind of like a delicious food street, but maybe it is not the right time to be here. It's all empty. I'm walking towards to the East Gate. Not sure if the East Gate is well preserved or not. We will find it out. Yeah, move on. Tiring, huh?
The ancient city of Shouchun was originally built by Han ancestors during times of war, and the later generations preserved and reinforced it after floods. The ancient city wall was constructed during the Southern Song dynasty with brick walls and stone foundations. The city has 4 gates, each with a barbican, forming a complete military defense system while also providing protection against the floods.
This is the East Gate. I walked all the way down to here. It seems like the East Gate is much more well preserved than the Northern Gate.
Since the Ming and Qing dynasties, the ancient city wall has been continuously renovated to meet the needs of both warfare and the flood defense. To this day, it retains the architectural style of the Ming and Qing eras. The wall is not only most well-preserved Song Dynasty city wall in China, but also one of the most intact ancient city defense systems in the world.
So basically, the Northern, East Gate, South Gate are all in the same shape. Maybe the city gate is a little bit different, but the main design and layout are the same. Yeah. 这啥门啊？哎，这个是什么地方啊？
这是教堂，这是教堂。
这是教堂。
进来凉凉吧，这点上点，这是做凉凉。
我就看看。
这是凉凉，你听听也不错，听声也不错。
好的，好的，谢谢。That's a church. It's 2 o'clock. I'm quite hungry. So it doesn't matter where you go. In China, you found the KFC, so I would pick up KFC. 哎，跑鸡腿堡。
你需要单人餐吗？
单人餐，对的。
你好，还没取餐。
This is the 3rd gate. This is the Southern Gate. This is actually the biggest gate of Shochun Gucheng. It has 3 arches. The other 2 that we visited has only 1 arch. So a granny is walking slowly towards me. But I think this Southern Gate is the main entry of the Shochun Gucheng, right? So yeah, it's a big job. It's not very easy to do it. Anyway, I'm going to ask the rickshaw, see how much they want me to pay them to bring me to the Northern Gate. Let's see. 阿姨去北门多少钱？
马上报呢，这一天不走了。
不走，我就直接去北门，我都过了。4块钱。4块钱，好走啊。我先付你钱还是到了那边付？
到给人家那6万再付。
啊，好的。孔庙，
没有跟那个没修好呗。
我前面去过了，他好像不让我进去啊，
那装修嘞。
装修的。
对，你进去砸了头痛吧？
啊，他们不能看。哎，你们这个寿县的方言听上去像河南话。你们说的是寿县的
你们是河北的？
什么？
你们是哪地方？
我啊，我是上海的。
哦。
你们说的这个本地话我听不太懂。
这听不太懂，有讲不了的人就行了嘛。
你现在说的我听得懂的。
我家7点他们，我7点他们都在上海。
都在上海啊？
他是虹口区的。
虹口区啊？
关视频的。
哦。
家里穷，上了有年大1了，2口住的，到那块是打扫的，最后了，叫他关视频了。我7点钟死了了。
原来家里穷，后来怎么样？
后来到上海打扫兵，当那个兵子，打扫兵，路子考的那个扫兵。
当哨兵对吧？
啊。就是
参军对吧？
就是对，开餐厅了。
哦，参军了。
开餐厅最后了，叫他关视频了，关视频以内。
关视频。做官了。
就叫他关视频局的。
哦，管那个地方对吧？视频那块对吧？
管监督视频。
哦。
我们到你们那玩，你们到我们这玩。
看腻了，家门口的东西都要看一点。
看腻就不好。
对啊，要看一些不一样的东西。
对。
这个城门挺好看啊，还是有历史感的。
啊，这就是历史，这个跟东门是一个年代。
啊，对对对。好，就 I just took the rickshaw or the tricycle. The lady was talking 4 RMB. When I arrived, she said 10. Oh, you know, in Chinese, 4 and 10. So, a little bit different. Maybe I made the mistake. Maybe she ripped me off. But 10 RMB isn't a big thing, you know. It's fine. Anyway, so saved a lot of energy. And now I'm heading to Zhoukou. That will be another 3 hours of driving, which is pretty challenging. It's about like 3 or 4 p.m. maybe 3:30. I have to check it out. So when I arrive there, it's like around 6 o'clock or something. Yeah. So I think my journey in the ShouChun ancient town in Huainan is done. I did a lot of walking, talking, and yeah. It's a good experience. Although I missed the West Gate, I didn't go there. But I think most of these gates are the same as to each other. So let's head on the road back to the highway and see you guys in Zhoukou, Huainan Province.